Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Coffee time. Supplements have just made me more chill. I don't know if I fathom with it. Oh, 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 someone joined. I was trying to down air him just for fuck. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. Lagged right there. It works, but I don't think it has the ping. I don't think it works. Well, no, it works, but it doesn't work. This bot. I'll have to figure that out. Figure out that bot stuff. So far, I haven't had anybody say anything in chat. Just enjoying my coffee. It's all the joys of painting. Hello, Kenny. I might be late in responding. I'm playing for maybe at least an hour. Trying to replicate. I'm trying to see if things become replicated. I don't know what the proper word is. The more I stream, the more I find if I'm confident it will work every single time. Since I'm just on Twitter and Twitch, aside from YouTube. It's been quiet, mostly. But I assume I'll be more social in the afternoon. I will come back on this time. It's because I had a friend over yesterday. Couldn't do it. But I want to play Street Fighter. Hopefully no update comes my way by surprise. E-yeah-yo. E-yeah-yo. He did a misinput. I noticed the misinput taunt. It was he's using one of those pro controllers. One of them pro controllers. The Wii U Pro controller also had that issue too. So far, this time, YouTube's told me, send me no messages about the stream's health. So it's just sustained itself as excellent, and it's been 20 minutes since that fact. Hooray. I'm thinking of getting a year subscription to X instead of paying monthly like that. Just get the strongest one, and we'll see what it's like. So no one has to if they choose so. X Premium. I gotta admit, I do like with how simple it is or whatever it gives you. There's a lot less fuss than compared to YouTube. The only thing they have to do is put that video tab like they promise. And I bet they're gonna put it conveniently right when TikTok gets banned in the US or something like that. Which I hope it doesn't get banned. Cause like I put a little bit of effort, but like I could never figure out what people like there. But it doesn't. It's not like it matters. Cause at that point it was like, you know what? I'm gonna post whatever I want, or post the content that will come from my new YouTube channel. Every time I think of air dodging in, he's hitting me way before the air dodge. So I don't know if there's any kind of stealth lag that I don't notice. Or am I just tripping? I think that happened again. GG's, GG's, GG's. Hey, J Falco. TikTok political content? You mean just me post my outrageous takes? I mean, like, they're gonna be... I'm more of a moderate person, if that makes any sense, man. Because, like, there's still, like, left things that I identify with, but then their response is usually the most like crazy, like the most craziest response that you could. So that's why I don't really get into politics, because generally speaking, from what I notice, I wouldn't be considered left enough to, in their heads. You know what I'm saying, Kenny? Like to them, it matters to them a lot more than any other person. And I hate that. I fucking hate that. Well, how you doing, J Falco? Just finished your semester? Congratulations. Glad you're doing great. I'm just testing out streams. I have it on the old Twitch channel. So I'm streaming 3 ways, between Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And I've been doing this test for a while. Not necessarily back, but I want to just move my stuff to another YouTube channel. Yeah, I only am live on Twitch just to give people a TV option. Otherwise, I don't know what else I could say. It's vertical here because you do get a lot of people that join or that are lurking in the chat on YouTube. because it gives you, it puts you on the short shelf. Didn't actually die. And now I died. Yeah, for now I won't have any face cam or anything for a while. I have gained weight, so I'm not the most attractive looking motherfucker in the block right now. So in order to spare everybody my ugly ass, I will not have camera maybe for the next 6 months while I work on myself. That's what I've been generally doing, just mental health break, and then realizing what I should do. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking about politics, some light politics with Kenny here. It's not my most favorite topic in the world, but it's just that I have noticed that the response is usually obscene. Like, we're getting to a point where, like, the left response is also as absurd as the right, as they claim. That's what I noticed. I've had people that distance from me just because of not, you know, being politically motivated enough, and I that pisses me off. If that's you know, all people think of. I mean, that's why I've been having a lot of introspection lately, where I haven't streamed a lot. I have realized that I have to be upfront with people with who I am, what I like, where I am. But as a result, I've made friends where I have never thought I would never make friends ever. It's crazy as that sounds. You remember, like, Call Me Kenpai? I haven't really talked to him in forever, but that's because for a reason. It's because, like, they distance themselves from me, and that was an IRL best friend, and from there, that's why I needed, like, a mental health break, because of the shit I felt. I took that hard because, like, it wasn't really any of the politics. It was just that, how dare you just leave me standing there. It's like one of the abandonment is what means more to me than politics, really. I thought they were open-minded. I thought they would, you know, for what I've done for them. Come on. Come on. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. No, the only thing I've gotten myself into is just not exactly politics. It's just like I got more into psychology, but not an academic version of it. It's more like Jungian analytical psychology. So it just means that I've been playing with the numbers, not the numbers, but with the letters, like the MBTI letters. That's somehow related to that, but it's also helped me understand really abstract anime, like Serial Experiments Lane. So all I've been really doing is just enjoying more anime and music on the behalf of, I haven't played that many video games just because the idea of streaming came from Kenpai. So I was just like, still heard about it. This is why I probably will, not probably, explains why I want to just move on and make the content I'm intended to do. I still like games. Don't get me wrong. But I realize where I stand. I just wanna have fun. That's all. But I do notice that the fucking climate of politics has just gotten very, very serious. Like I'm not a politically correct person at all. As much as I identify with like being bisexual and all this crap, there's more to me than all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get really, really passionate about not trying to be in politics at all. But to some people, that just means so much to them. It's crazy. But I'm glad to have you here, Jay Falco. At least I could tell you about that. So a good way to summarize it in a nutshell. Good to know people like you that are just strong, that just don't give a fuck. I love you. National election. Everybody was so. I've been mostly using Twitter and Discord. I was just like watching that from afar. And everybody was so pissed off. There was so much absurdity. Some of the best people in the world, they just show their like worst colors at that moment in time. And it doesn't change my view on them so much, as in, if it were reverse, they would probably distance themselves from me. Real talk. But I don't distance myself from people. I think it means a lot more if people can have civil disagreements, period. That's what I've been like born and raised on. But no, we gotta get violent these days. It's crazy. And that's what I was seeing. A lot of people like inciting violence all over my Twitter timeline. It's crazy. Yeah, you wouldn't want to see what I saw, bro. That was not. Me neither. Well, I may say that, but then, I come from the perspective of the millennial gamer. Most of them, they will say the same shit, and something about Gen Z that doesn't take that seriously. For example. I just want to get into nerd shit. That's all I care about. But I had to be honest about anything. The only stances I make is just have fun. Have fun with life. Don't make it unfun and unpleasant for other people. I think in Japan they pretty much have that same mindset there. You say the most outrageous thing, but as long as you remember to be civil, that's all they care about. And that's what I care about too. Oh shit. Hey, that was fun. Wherever you are. Yeah. Glad that we're in the same mindset, man. But as for Call Me Kenpai, they had transitioned, and then they read 5 different things from me that they didn't even ask for clarification. No, they just distanced me. Like, despite I've housed them and I've done all this other shit, I've pretty much given them money, a lot of money, and then I'm just like, huh, what happened to being a friend, huh? People People do the worst things in the world. Sometimes. And then I'm afraid of abandonment, so that's my issue. That's the only thing I concern myself with. You have whatever politics you have, but if you run away in your hightails like that, in your coattails like that, I will take that very personally. Just because I have more moderate takes? What the fuck? You know, it just changes the tone. I just thought I was safe. They were weak. I didn't want to hear it from their real life friendo. I just think that's awful of them. Really shitty. Just reminds me of treachery. Just like what happened to like Muda Heart and Nux Talks. I don't even know who Nux Tux was, but I will say I have more of a thing against people throwing others under the bus like that. So I only got the small gist of it. I don't know the whole story. But I don't like shit like that. Just because some bitch streamer on Twitch bullied you or taunted you, basically. That's how it started, apparently. Some Mossad clip. And then Mudahar's like, that's not me. That's not me. So as he watches his 60 millionth beheading of the cartel, now, I could believe that he doesn't indulge in that. But he's turning gore into a sport. And in that angle, kind of hypocritical. That's about it. But yeah, to reel it back in, I'll do this. I'll do a ditto. To reel it back in, I think abandonment is shitty. Really shitty. I take that personally. I don't know. I can't say that enough. I don't think I could say that enough, but I've already drive that point across home. It's been a while since I've done Ganondorf Dittos, or even played Ganondorf on a new controller that I'm still trying to learn. Don't expect much from me, brother. Oh my god. Seem like the worst of feelings when it happens to somebody. Yes, it does, because like I'm one of those people that I feel like I could be friends with anybody as long as they don't step on certain boundaries. And I guess that's a lot of people, but it's especially true for me. Like, I'm willing to ignore a lot of politics just so I can enjoy this like anime or game with them, you know? I think gamers identify with that a lot more, and I know why, because, you know, somebody could be really good at the fucking video game but have a terrible opinion, or just how people they dislike Kanye West, but he's great. He's great at his artistry. Now, you don't have to agree with him. Oh, I thought I could make it like that. You don't have to agree with him, but, you know, you could also just like what he produces. It's all about liking what they produce, not whether or not if their opinions are something that resonate with you. There's going to be a lot of people that you disagree with in the end. And I've been trying to stay away from people that just distance just for silly shit, silly opinions. I don't give a fuck. Oh, no. Oh, misinput. not making it back. Hey, well, hello. Stupendous, I see. I know that you keep updating your name on like my Discord friend list or whatever. I recognize. It's been a hot minute. Yes, it has been. GG's, bro. Oh, you should have said something, man. At this point in playing, I'm just like, I might have had a lot of fun. I would have probably stopped playing at the second one. But I always try to give a chance for the chatters. Yeah, right now I'm testing out a live feed between Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. YouTube it's on sideways, and then Twitter and Twitch it's just normal. 720p on 30 frames a second. I've learned with the kilobits per second, it can't be too high and it can't be too low. Yeah, it's really picky. It's like a Goldilocks, man. These kilobits per second are just right, you know. Goldilocks sitting in that fucking bed. It's sideways on YouTube. Yeah. So I'm using the ATEM. I'm using that tool.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, I play Min Min. You gotta use your tilts, brother. Not your smash attacks, because people could just shield and then kind of continue their own way. That's the only risk between the tilts. Oh. Still not used to this controller. Hi, Stupendous. Especially the 4B movement. I'm not familiar with the 4B movement. But I do realize that we've gotten to the point where, yes, both parties look pretty silly right now. The only thing I've been doing is just chilling here, watching anime, listening to music. Not a lot of games. Oops. But just the fact that people have, you know, disassociated, it's because of politics. It's just wild, man. And not to mention, just not being enough in their side. You know? It would be boring if everybody just thought the same thing or had the same thoughts, the same beliefs. Gray blobs like in the Fairly Odd Parents with Timmy Turner and his whole family, his whole fucking community, all gray, boring ass blobs.
3, 2, 1, go!
Out of birds. How do you... Oh, okay, what I was gonna say, J Falco. Barely noticed I'm playing Falco. But I've been enjoying it, actually. I'm getting decent at it, so to speak, but the reason why I chose it is because the lasers, they're actually good in this game. Good evening, Colo. You noticed since the previous stream. That's just given that, and the new controller I'll have to show off in a future YouTube video. It'll probably be the 3-minute short that people will find in their feeds. And I probably have 2 or 3 of those coming in line. Hola, historia, juego. Ahorita lo leo. No sé si es un bot o un humano. Que hay muchos bots en Twitch. Y estoy cansado de eso. La neta, estoy cansado de muchos bots en Twitch. When's the next Smash coming out? Says Colo. I don't even know. I'm just lucky that, you know, for Twitter, the bots don't even care to come on a live stream. That's crazy. Or at least that's the fucking thought process behind it, I think. Haciendo la historia del juego, mi tope, pelea, donde una cámara hacerle daño. No sé qué estás hablando. Yo no sé. No miro muchos videos de YouTube para los jugadores. Chances are that's probably a bot. I hate that about Twitch, man. They can never fix their bot problem. To me, I feel it more personally than say Twitter, because then they only appear when they come live, right? And then you feel more lonely as a result, because you feel like, oh, okay, you didn't actually get an organic response. Huh? What happened? Come on. What happened?
No contest.
Here my follower alert, and then VTech banned them. It was 3 years ago. No, but the bot problem got worse around the time I noticed it. I'll get to you in a moment, Robin. Hi. Someone left. Yeah, I guess someone left. If you want to just join, if you could sneak right in right now. I'll just stand in the bleachers. No, but I did notice like a year or two ago, around the time when Kick was brand new, there was a lot more bots on Twitch. There was also a lot of these graphic artists. Well, first of all, do you want to play? Did you want to play, Robin? There were like a lot of graphics artists. And yeah, I was getting nothing but that for a year straight, for also on Kick. And it was really sad. And it makes me wonder just how sophisticated these bots are getting. Like, if they are able to understand what you say while you're live and shit, and then be able to make those transitions. Don't underestimate how advanced AI is getting. ID and password? There is no password. Just don't underestimate how advanced they're getting, man. And at this point, there's a lot of fake engagement on Twitch that I don't like to entertain it. But I have Twitch for somebody that wants to watch on their TV, because you're not going to watch a stream sideways on your TV. You're going to watch that on your phone. That's what YouTube's for. I'll make another room. That way people actually ask me in the little time. I just needed to know whether if you wanted to play or not. I'm watching it sideways. Joke's on you. Ha ha ha. You know, there's some people that have they get extra monitors so they can watch things sideways, whatever, like a TikTok. Because that thing is big nowadays. Full screen is sideways. Oh, hi. Glitch lol? Glitcher lol? No. I don't even know where to even start. Did I put on a... Oh, yeah, well, yeah. You have the same profile. Holy shit. No, I do have it on sideways on YouTube. Just because if I don't do that, then you don't get extra... You don't get extra viewers. They're kind of having people stream TikTok style, just so they get more promotion. Can I pin the PW? Well, it's just 666. Probably the most easiest thing to guess. For the most part, I just like meme numbers. But I don't think I will have a lot of time left anyways. I will come on later. I'll come on later tonight. But that's more in the afternoon. Could be too late for you, because I do notice that people that like Smash the most, or Nintendo games, they're all on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. So you might as well think 5 or 6 p.m. in the West Coast, which could be 12 for you sometimes. Not sure if it's happening. In fact, I feel like Sideways works as bait. I wonder if the stream is sideways. It's sideways because you get more viewers on YouTube because of that. You go on the short shelf. Which is a far more discoverability than Twitch can ever promise. Remember when I streamed 9 through 11? Yeah, 9/11. You're right. Since then, I've learned how to use the Photoshop editor better. If you wanted to see my Twitter profile, like there's some of them I make, some of them I steal. But mostly because I'm not really taking the whole like the Twitter and Blue Sky thing that seriously. I just want to meet cool people that are into the fan and nerd shit I'm into. But I think as a result, you'll have way more discovery from even Twitter. Yeah, from even Twitter. Just by doing shit like that, and then subscribing to X Premium. Because in order to stream, you have to pay like what, $7? I needed something to replace my Discord Nitro habits. It's because Discord Nitro is getting a little too whiny, if that makes any sense. It used to be, you know, it used to be very liberal with what it used to give you. It used to give you everything. And now, you know, just to do simple chatting things, they've locked it behind their paywall. And I don't know if I want to support that. I don't know. I'm a little salty about it. By the time I want to support it, it'll come very late. When I actually do have money. And see you on shorts. What are you into? I'm into a lot of anime and music. Don't underestimate the fact that I love music so much. Like, it doesn't really matter what the genre is. I can only just tell you that I dislike some country and I dislike noise music. I'm just chill here, glitch. Doesn't matter how good you are or how good you aren't. Gonna lurk, have fun. Well, just in case if I don't get the chance to tell you, Falco, here's hoping we see each other live again. And also, if you are subbed to the other YouTube channel, you should. It's the @ out of touch, no hyphen, but with the period dot at the end. I think you're subscribed to it, but by the time I go, I feel like I've actually come back. I'm gonna entertain that more from less gamer focus angle. Am I in my 20s? I'm not talking about my age, man. Because people do get very stalkery. Just me being curious. Nah, I understand, man. But, you know, personal security reasons. The only thing I've made public is just my first name. Just my first name. My first name being Ivan. You DI'd. If that's what you need to know, I'm not under 18. But otherwise, age, I don't really talk about. But it's not like I DM anybody at all. Like, here's the thing about Discord. You're going to be, whether you like it or not, and this is the hardest thing, too. There's so many fucking minors that try to, like, DM you. It's crazy. But that's because, like, who has the most time for games? All of the minors. I've been playing since Smash 4. Well, I've been playing longer than that, man. But not competitively, if you're just to say anything. Oh, shit. Oh, right now I don't. It's because there's not a lot of locals in my area at all that I used to. Because all the locals I have to go to are just like an hour or two away. And lately I've been playing Falco for the last 2 to 3 months. Because I just like that he could camp with lasers. And also a double excuse, if you don't mind. My double John. I have a new controller. I will show it off in a YouTube video. It's because also YouTube shorts are going to increase in length. They're going to go up to 3 minutes long. And I'm going to go through like nearly 3 minutes long. Just to show you what it looks like. And all the other details that people have burning questions over. So you're gonna stream on there more? Yeah, well, I'm gonna stream there when it becomes the replacement. I haven't really used this as a replacement quite yet. Or use that as a replacement yet, but it will be. Mostly because I want to start over, because like I can't relate to gaming too much. I like video games, but I want to start in a new topic. That and I also got into like stand up. So, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do whatever I want. And it's gonna be great. You know? And then you're still gonna have your nights, which people can relate to, where I just talk live on YouTube over fucking games. I like arcade games, specifically driving and fighting, of course, rhythm. I might try to get into Guitar Hero. That's for sure. But otherwise, like, it's a lot of kids. So, like, I'm just like turned off by the fact that there's still a little bit of a social responsibility I have, but I just want to move on and talk all about any dark subject material I want over somewhere else. And just taking my planet and move it somewhere else. Back to lurking. I appreciate you, J Falco. I'm gonna play one more game, and then after that, I have to go. The yo-yo moment. Yeah, you got me. I'll come back on later. Yeah, I did notice that, but it's too late for me. For me, I consider it a little too late. You know what I mean? And then there's other quirks about the mature rating that I don't know if I am ready to deal with. Like for the YouTube short shelf, I don't know if it will like not promote it, but we'll figure it out. It's monetized less. No, all I care is about the interaction. I don't care about the monetization. That's the only clue in. But from my experience of interacting on the internet, there is actually a good amount of them that just don't interact with things that are just too much for their comprehension. And I will just start talking about those things. But like on regular videos, I think I would probably put the mature setting. Like if it was a vertical, not a vertical, but it was a landscape video, yeah, I would definitely just do that. Put the mature setting. Otherwise, we'll figure it out, you know? A lot of stuff is too early to say, but I always think about things ahead of time. Whether if I have to, like, gatekeep or not. That's another thing. Which would literally mean just throw a little weirdness. I still have coffee. I never finished it. But yeah, if I could say anything, Darcy, these are. Oh, you're Uchiha. You're a Naruto fan? I used to watch Naruto. I was younger. I never finished it. But I know I like the original series. I never got into Shippuden. Yeah. I'm just gonna play one more. Hey, this is perfect. So this is gonna be the last game, and I'll come back on later. I've been getting on live, just so you become familiar that like I've been going live for just testing. I have Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. I've been streaming on those 3 of those at the same time. If you want to see for yourself, you know, there's links in the description. If you just want to see that the fact that I'm doing that, I've been trying, testing, whatever. So I've been coming on as much as I can. So I could just keep that in the back pocket. And now that I have all the settings correct, I feel like I could actually do it. I got Discord? Yeah, I got a Discord server. It'll be the last thing I do. I don't have active links, but I'll post it. Oh, I was trying to throw you. I'll link you to my Discord server in a little bit. Other than that, I'm just going with my mother for some business or errand she has. The only reason why I'm going is because I just want to go to KFC. I'll be real. I just want to go to KFC, bro. They got that Tuesday bucket special. My fat ass would love some chicken. I just like Smash. I don't know if I caught the whole topic there. Well, I'll be glad to chat with you in the server. I don't really DM people. Unless I may really trust them. But that's just besides the point. I rarely do that. Oh shit. I just want one more stock at least. public server. Oh, I missed. Well, at least I got one more. Alright, give me a minute. Linking. Copy. Here you go. Unpaste. What? Discord? What? I'm gamer. For some reason, your box just got here. I have something similar to that. Oh my god. Oh, hold up. Let me disable that. It's weird. There we go. Alright, that's it for me for now. I'm gonna go. I'll be on in the afternoon. Here's hoping we see each other live again. I will probably send you guys to music. I'll send you guys to some music, man. Synthwave radio? Sure, we'll go with that. We're gonna raid the Lo-Fi Girl channel. just because we can. Alright, peace.